I've got to head home because I've got to get the pop-up trailer ready. Maybe I'll put it up tonight, air it out, clean it, vacuum it, get the spiders and any mice that are living there out. I only used it once this spring. I went down to see Aunt Laura and Uncle Mike, and we've just been too busy, haven't touched it since, but we're going to use it this weekend, so I'm going to head home and get it ready, and then tomorrow I'll catch you guys for a weekend camping trip with Jen, Cam, the kids. Both daughters are coming. Cooper, my daughter's boyfriend, is coming for the weekend, so we'll do some fishing, some kayaking, some adventuring. Stay tuned. In prep for this trip, I went and bought a new propane tank, filled it. We got a brand new battery we bought a couple months ago. We were supposed to go to the park a month ago, but couldn't do it. We didn't have a vehicle with a hitch. And my new hitch for the truck came in, so we're good to go. Yeah, so earlier this summer, I blew the 30 amp fuse that protects the interior lights on the trailer. I forgot to change that, so we got to get that today. But that's why they put the fuses on there, right? So I'm actually going to give this a bit of a clean off because it's pretty gross. And there's more spider webs and spiders living in this thing than I'd care to let the girls know. Otherwise, they'll never sleep in here. Oh yeah, look at all of that. Anyway, I'll clean it up real good and they'll never know. All right, I got to get 3 days worth of wood ready. So I need to empty the bin because for some reason I left it full, throw it in the back of the truck, and then refill the bin, and I'll get 3 days worth of burning out of this bin. It's been proven time and again when we go camping, so you should see the snakes and the spiders coming out of this wood pile. All right, I've already taken 4 snakes out of here. It's full of ants as well. This wood is very dry, but I did just see another big snake go in the corner. Oh, there he is. Come here, buddy. I'll get you out of there. So there's a partial fire ban on right now. You can only have a fire between 6 and 11 in the evening and 6 and 9 in the morning. So what I'm going to do to ensure that we have smaller fires is I'm going to split a lot of that wood. I got the splitter out and we're just going to make it nice and small for camping. Pain in my butt to do that. It's 30 degrees out here already, but normally I wouldn't ever bother to split wood this small, but well, for this trip we will. Okay, so I got a good little pile started here. I'm actually making some kindling as well. You're gonna load that in the truck? All right, so just the kindling is the last little row here. Bring the kindling up and we'll put it on top and then we're done with the wood. Should be about 3 days worth of burning in here. And I'm loving the multi-step. Chev, you think of everything. That's awesome. New pack of fuses. Let's see if we can get these lights working. Hey, wait, I found the other 30 amp fuses. They're in that mouse nest right there. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this up and clean it up before the wife sees that. Or I'll be sleeping in the trailer alone. Actually, wait a minute. That might not be a bad thing. So we're just getting set up here and the lots are really super small. I basically had to block the whole drive-through to get the trailer in and then unhook it. And there's nowhere to put stuff. Like, they're really not big enough. So we had our tent set up here. Fire pit's right here is the problem. So we can't put the truck any closer than it is. So we had down here, we put the tent right there, and the guy drove up and said, no, you got to move the tent. So now we've got the tent kind of right beside the trailer. Still too close to the fire pit for my liking. There's just not enough room in these sites. So they're saying that our campsite is to these trees and only to the trees. You're not allowed to put anything past the trees, including here. So where these picnic tables, which are from our site, they're saying this isn't our site. And then you got all this space in between that nobody's allowed to use for anything. You're only allowed to go from that tree over to where the trailer is and to these trees here. So super tight, very hard to get into. You wouldn't get in here with any bigger of a trailer than what I've got. And then it's the fire pit is what's kind of messing up. So out of all the parks that we've been to in the last 5 years, this one by far is the most cramped in terms of spacing. It's not my favorite so far. Wow, funny. I haven't been here in 45 years, but I remember the beach. It looks the same, so I remember it as a 5-year-old. It's funny how the mind works. I came down the road past the beach, and I remember from being a kid, that was our spot that we camped right there with my grandparents. I remember that spot. So our other provincial park that's within an hour from my house, and I've taken you guys there before, is Champlain, and it's been wiped out. There was like a mini tornado system came and landed right on the provincial park. All the trees are down, the power has been wiped out. They've been cleaning it up for months. It's basically been destroyed. So this camp right now is overflowing. Every spot here is taken. It is super busy because the next closest one, it's weird. You drive up the highway, you get to where Champlain Park starts, and that's where the tornado damage starts. And it just runs, the next 2 miles up the highway. It's like just hit just where the camp was. Young love. All right, I'm heading back to the campsite. I'm gonna tour around and just find the shower shack. Everybody's got their Dorito bags. Take your Doritos, crunch them up, open the top, put in some hamburger, some lettuce, tomatoes, salsa. You're good to go. Mix it up and there you go. Dorito crunch. Day 2, Mikisew. Jen and Cam should be here later. I've got the breakfast fire going. I don't know why. We brought cereal for breakfast. Somebody had to do it. There's 2 Frisbee golf courses here. Anna, you ready? 18 holes, let's do it! There is a yellow jacket eating dead bugs off the front of my truck. Alright, we're getting ready for the big Frisbee golf tournament here. We've got a few choices. We've got driver, mid-range, putters, and then we got a couple that are just the outlier that feels like it might actually go good. These are the generics here. I think we should give these to the kids. Who's ready to lose?
What are you talking about? It's not happening.
It's happening.
Nah, you should see me at all.
I think I got the dog's Frisbee. There's a chunk missing out of it, but it just feels like it's gonna go.
I've got the health unit. Free one. I think I'm losing.
Oh!
It's the bushes. Go! Oh.
Hannah's going in the wrong direction. After 6 holes, Cooper has 3 points. I have 3 points. Kaylee has 1 point. And that's it. And yeah, we know that adds up to 7. Cooper and I tied 1 hole, so we each got a point. That's how we're playing. Come on. So anything to say in defeat, Cooper? Yeah, take a big drink. I thought so. I thought so.
Let's get a rematch on the 18 hole.
I can't restart the video for a 3rd time, Cooper. You're going to just have to start playing sooner or later. Everybody's out of power on their phones and their iPads, so they conveniently found that they can charge up in the back of the truck. So they're having a little truck movie party. We also get a hotspot with the OnStar for 3 years, so that's pretty cool too.
Come on, Kelly, we got this. We're gonna smoke them.
I hope you're recording that, Hannah.
I am.
You said the same thing about Frisbee golf earlier, and
Hey,
that didn't happen.
I messed up, alright? We were tied on this the whole time. I think that's tough.
Oh, I hit the tree stump. Is that a redo?
Any words in defeat, Cooper? No? No? We'll talk later upon a rematch? Ha!
Yeah, we'll have a rematch. I want a different part.
These kids can't take us. You knew he was going to lose, didn't you, Hannah?
Yep.
I was going to say, look who made it! And then she's eating this weird snack that, boy, that looks really filling. Let me see. Let me see.
You won.
It's like see-through.
Really?
Pretty filling, I'm sure.
You can see all the calories.
All 4 calories.
I see you.
Sorry, guys.
Jen brought the rain. Little afternoon hike along the edge of the lake. Stopped raining for now. Another big thunderstorm is heading towards us, but hey, we're here. You gotta get out while you can. Hit those trails. Somebody had to get the fire going. Hot dogs for dinner? In the rain? Why not? I'm gonna eat your dinner. It looks better than hot dogs.
Spent 2 weeks dehydrating things.
It's a lot of work.
Look at this. We're looking at the weather coming in.
Nice.
Trying to plan dinner.
So what's gonna win? Hot fire or cold rain? I threw the last of my hardwood on there, so I think the fire is gonna be able to withstand this bit of rain. All right, what do you got going on there, Cooper?
Hot dogs, 3 of them on 1 stick.
They're all for him.
That's the best name you could come up with? Hot dogs, 3 on a stick?
I'll call it the ladder of hot dogs or something. That's what it looks like.
Triple decker.
Yeah,
Triple decker.
Triple decker dog.
Yeah, triple decker.
So there's 3 hot dogs on there, and there's only 2 of you. Does that mean I get one?
I told you
I
all
put-
3 are for
These are just for Cooper.
Yeah.
Did Cooper bring any hot dogs?
Oh, that's nice.
That's crazy. Oh, that worked, Cooper. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. You see?
Yes, did you catch that?
No, I didn't.
Ringer.
Oh, he's just about got another ringer there.
Violence.
We are all tied up. Come on, Cam. Hey! Big storm warning for tonight, calling for possibility of 2-inch hail. My new truck. Better not. I mean, it's been raining all afternoon, but I don't know. Hail, that's just something I don't want to deal with, especially with a new truck. But we'll see in the next couple hours what happens. It was chilly last night. Jen brought me presents.
like
that.
just huck it.
Yeah, do.
Hey, that's actually good.
Yeah.
That was great.
Throw it. You gotta
Yeah.
thread the trees like that.
Yeah.
Tomahawk.
I think that was necessary.
So not only did Cooper lose the round of golf, no, we didn't finish because he stepped on a ground wasp nest. You got hit about what, 10 times probably?
Yeah.
And on your hand?
I'm done. You should be done with those.
Are we serious? I killed one in the shower too.
I landed on it.
Yeah.
So a lot of the sites are now empty because the weekend is over. We're staying until Monday. I'm gonna snag one of these campsites with power tonight because there's a lot of them are empty. And I'm gonna plug in the truck and just see if I can leave it plugged in all night just on a regular outlet. I should get close to 60 kilometers back. There's a site right there with power just down from where we are. So if that one doesn't get taken tonight, we'll probably take that one right there.
So it sounds like he's tried everything. Yeah.
All right, Jen, what did we learn on the sign? Royce is... Dang. Oh, you're going to go around me? Okay. What did we learn on the sign about Mikisew? What does it say?
Oh, so Mikisew actually means eagle in Algonquin languages, and apparently a family had settled this area, I think a long time ago, and they ended up donating the land to the province, I guess, for a...
So if you look on the map, Eagle Lake is where the park is, and that's because that's
It used to be
Algonquin.
called Eagle Lake Park. I don't know. Then they changed it to Mikisew Park.
I took a picture of the placard, so you guys don't have to rely on Jen. Here it is. Okay, so it's end of the day, and I think I've found us a hike that we can manage. We played frisbee golf earlier. We've been walking around the campsite. Hey, okay, here it is, Jen. The Point Trail. Difficulty easy, 150 meters. Don't complicate this. It's 150 meters. The ever elusive camp wildlife has been tracked down. I remember that. What series was that? There was a commercial. That brought me back to 1980. Yep, that's it. It's going to be stuck in everybody's head now.
Little shoe.
All right, emergency tarping situation. The rain has started again. Survival tip 908, move the dog's water dish under the low corner to collect the rain. Oh, there you go.
Is that too? That's probably too low, right?
A little to the left. A little to the right. All right, operation charge up the truck has begun. I've scoped out a couple potential empty lots here. It's late in the afternoon. Nobody else should be coming in. It's raining. Let's go plug the truck in and see what happens. Okay, so here we go. We've got Carrie's charger charging up the Silverado. Terrible. Not even worth doing. Plus 1 kilometer an hour range increase. The power blocks here are only limited to 8 amp. Now they do have a 240 block right there, but I don't have a 240 charger with me. I thought at 15 amps 120 we should be able to gain 2 kilowatt hours an hour. and that would be like 6 kilometers an hour. So overnight, we should be able to get 60 kilometers back. Not great, but it's an emergency plug, right? Leaving this here and getting 10 kilometers overnight and being, the risk of being yelled at by this guy, and he already yelled at us for putting the tent in the wrong place. Not worth the risk. I had to check. It's awesome that the truck shows me how much we're putting in, and it's just not enough. I'm going to go unhook it, limp back to my camp with my tail between my legs. A failed test. Jen put out her bug zapper. Let's see if it works. Are you dry in there? One is the loneliest number. I can't eat a marshmallow. No, thank you, Jen. I'd be sick.
Here's right here.
Who needs a sparkler?
Oh. Do you want a marshmallow, Carrie?
Oh, Jen's got one for you. Quick.
It's got a little bit of cinnamon going.
5-second rule. This bug zapper does nothing. Well, camp is coming down as the sun comes up.